Cora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Cora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Battle stations! Everyone with me, now!
Hang on!
Your journey ends here.
This enemy has taken our home. And now, they threaten our very existence. But if we attack together, we can take back our home, or we die trying.
All right, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
Am I right? Am I right or am I right?
Pre-order and get beta early access.
What is up, everybody? What is up? It is your boy, Said Jay. We're back again with yet another Destiny exclusive video for all of you to enjoy. It has been a while since you have seen my face in a video like this, of this kind, where I'm just chilling, I'm talking to you, we having a good time. But today I wanted to talk about Destiny 2, and it's been a while because we haven't really had a whole lot to discuss. You know, we played through Destiny 1, we had a great time, we still have a great time inside of Destiny 1, we do raids, we have fun, go through Nightfall, Strikes, and PvP Iron Banner, we still do all of that stuff, but you've seen it all before. So now, here's a chance for us to discuss some new stuff. It was today, guys. The Destiny 2 reveal conference was today, and we got to see all of the good things, or at least what they would show us in the Destiny 2 reveal, as far as gameplay, the story and campaign, and what we'll be fighting for, who will be fighting, and what we'll need to do to survive an attack on our very way of Guardian life. So what I wanted to do this video was simply just go through my favorite parts of the reveal and what I found interesting, what I'm excited for, and you can tell me whether or not you're excited about some of the same things, maybe what your concerns might be coming up. But I just wanted to do this video because it's been a while since I've done a talkative info Destiny video, because we haven't had much to talk about, and now Destiny 2 is on the horizon. A beta is on the horizon. Can't wait to get my hands on it, and we have this opportunity to go over a few things. So first, let's just take a look at what we got here on the newly revamped Destiny the Game site, showcasing Destiny 2, the journey of Destiny 2. You know, you are one of humanity's last remaining guardians. You are home. Your power has been taken from you by a brutal invader, Gaul, who you saw showcased in the trailer prior to me showing you my pretty face. He is a son of a gun, a cabal, a warlord cabal, and he has decided that he is going to take the light from us because he feels we are unworthy. And it should have been him. Just selfish. You know what I mean? Just greedy. You know, why couldn't it be me? I deserve the light. That's what we fighting for in Destiny 2. He mad about it. So we gotta go back and we gotta take our light back and we gotta show Gaul we ain't no punks. That's what Destiny 2 is going to be about, and I am excited about it. What I'm really excited about is these game modes here. Of course, you know I'm a PvP guy, so it's all about the campaign for me. And in this story, as we just discussed, we're going to be fighting Gaul, a warlord cabal, and his troops for the right to have the light from the Traveler. Embark on a massive action adventure journey to fight back against the Red Legion. Those are Gaul's troops, the Red Legion, the group that he belongs to, who are determined to destroy us all and to reclaim our home, the last safe city on Earth. So as you saw in the trailer, our home was pretty much wrecked. I mean, Gaul came in and just stomped and clumbered about, tearing up things, shooting things, slapping people around. You know, just total disrespect of who we are and what we make up as a community. And we're going to have to show him a thing or two about how we handle enemies that come into our home and smash things and knock over vases and shoot people. Okay? So I'm excited about the campaign. It's kind of around the realm of the traditional what we'd expect as far as how a campaign is going to fit inside the Destiny universe. I'm excited about that. I know some people were expecting something dramatically and drastically different from what we've seen in Destiny 1, but I don't think that would have been feasible, or that it would have made it a real believable part of the Destiny series. So I'm kind of glad that on the baseline, it still feels and looks like Destiny, just with new gear, a new story, new quests, campaigns, and a new way to fight. So I'm excited about that. We've got the adventures, the quests, and the social space, which of course you can all take a minute, pause the video, look at what it says here, or you can visit the site yourself. But for me, this video is mainly about what I'm really excited for and what we're going to see, some of the new things that are going to be incorporated into Destiny 2. Cooperative multiplayer. Here we go, people. This is where you kick it with your friends and do the things such as strikes, raids. Wait a minute. What's that down there? I think that says clans and guided games. Clans are a flexible team of players that offer a reward and experience system for completing activities together. Join up with your friends and discover new ones. With guided games, matchmaking is available for all cooperative activities, so you can stand together against all foes. And if you watched at all the Destiny 2 reveal earlier today, you will note that clans are a thing, a real life thing within Destiny 2. Guided games are a real life thing within Destiny 2, and what they all entail and incorporate within Destiny 2 is a new way to find people to play with. First and foremost, Destiny has always been a cooperative multiplayer game within that universe. You could always play by yourself. always fight by yourself, but Destiny really shines when you're playing with your friends, when you have a guardian by your side and you're fighting for that guardian right next to you. That's what Destiny is all about. And clans and guided games give you a new way to do that. Basically, what they do is they take away the power. I don't want to say take away the power, but they give you what the 100.io gave you, what LFG sites gave you. They give you that all inside of the game. You can go look for clans to join, look for clans to simply play with one time and then discard when you're done, if that is what you choose. But you can do that all within the game without having to go outside of the game, use a third-party site or source to find yourself some friends to play with, because that, of course, was the biggest thing inside of Destiny 1. I don't have friends to play with. I don't have friends to play with. I don't know where I can go to find friends. I'm gonna just have to play by myself. I have friends now who never raided, who never got to do a Nightfall in Destiny 1, believe it or not, as we are in year 3, simply because they did not know where to go to find friends to play with. Me, myself, I used heavily, and still do, the 100.io with inside the Destiny 1 universe, to find friends to play with, to raid with, to have fun with. And so that was a tool that I used heavily, but that was an outside tool. In Destiny 2, it makes it so much more easier because you'll be able to find clans to play with, to join, find people who you want to play with who are in the same frame of mindset, play in the same time frame as you, or whatever it may be, and you'll be able to do that all within the game. And I'm really excited about that, because that is something that makes Guardians' lives a lot more easier. It makes it so much more easier when I don't have to go somewhere outside of the game, do this to find somebody, and then go back in the game, find them, add them, do all of these things within whatever console or platform you're playing in, just to play the game. If we can go in the game and find people to play with in-game, and they give us the same opportunity and tools to do that as the third-party vendors that we were doing outside in Destiny 1, it's so much better. It makes life so much easier. So I am super excited about that part. Super excited about this. Can't wait to see how that works within the system. And then, of course, we have the competitive player. And what's important to note about this, the reason why I wanted to talk about this was because in Destiny 2, they have whittled down the player versus player counts in all of the modes across the board in competitive multiplayer to 4 versus 4. If you remember, there were plenty of modes, or are plenty of modes in Destiny 1 that go anywhere from 6v6 all the way down to, sometimes when it's available, 2v2. And of course, now across the board inside of Destiny 2, it will be consistently 4v4, which kind of brings about a more tactical, strategic mindset when you're going in as a team to play PvP. I'm excited about that. It's kind of feels like it's geared more towards the professional competitive play circuits that you see going on with esports and things like that. Don't know if that's going to be confirmed in Destiny 2, but it definitely feels like they might be going that way, especially since they've announced that the PC version of the game, oh boy, we getting ready to go into that. We getting ready to talk about it. The PC version of the game, people. Destiny's going to be on PC, and with that, they are looking to Blizzard and Battle.net, where you'll be able to download the game and play the digital version of the game on your PC through Blizzard's Battle.net. It came to a shock for some people, or was a shock for some people, I should say, because previously, before the announcement, many thought that it would be on your regular Steam downloadable playlist, where you would download it from Steam, which many PC players use today, and you would be able to download it that way and play it. And so now they've announced that Blizzard is going to be their pusher for that on the PC side of things, and they're going to be looking at battle.net to be the place to have their game downloadable for players who play on PC. And as you know, Blizzard is very big in competitive play and the games that they produce. So that is why I am thinking that that is where Destiny 2 is kind of headed. But we'll see. Time will tell. That is not really confirmed as far as that much is concerned, but we'll see what we can see when we can see it. Then, of course, on the site, the Guardians, nothing has changed as far as how or who you'll be fighting as. The Hunter class, the Titan class, of course, and then the Warlock class, but your powers have been stripped and you'll have to learn all new abilities. And that is the thing that I am most excited for. There were people inside of chats and forums, that were talking about whether or not some of our old class powers and abilities would still be usable within Destiny 2. Things like Bubbles and Golden Gun and Nova Bombs and the Warlock who can regenerate from death. Wanted to know if these things were still available in Destiny 2. We don't know. We've seen some gameplay. There are certainly some new powers that they have, and certainly some powers that look similar to what we are used to in Destiny 1, but have a few tweaks, things like that, and some of that you see in the gameplay trailer that you'll be able to use to fight Gaul and the Red Legion and get back our light. So as time goes on, E3 approaches here soon, we'll get to see hopefully more of what powers we'll get to use as Guardians inside of Destiny 2. Really excited. Armour, of course, on the site, what you'll be able to have here as a Warlock, what you'll get to use as a Titan, and of course what you'll get to use as a Hunter, and then what would it be without weapons. And this I really wanted to touch on because the weapon scheme has kind of changed inside of Destiny 2. No longer is there a primary, secondary, and a heavy category within your weapons, but now it is based upon kinetic, energy, and then of course power weapons, which can be anything from the one-shot kill realms of snipers, shotguns, heavy machines, rocket launchers, and then of course your energies with your pulse and your auto rifles, and then your kinetic weapons, handguns, sidearms, things of that nature. Excited about it. Super excited about it. Super excited to see how this is going to play. I am really excited about this. I know some people were kind of concerned because it's a new type of style, and so we aren't really super clear on what weapons will be where and how we'll get to use them. But as time goes on, this will be made more clear. But you did get to see some of that in the reveal. And in this video, at the bottom, I will have a link where you can go and watch the full reveal and see a little bit of how this scheme here is going to work for the weapons inside of Destiny 2. And then of course at the bottom of their site they have a place where you can go and reserve, pre-order your Destiny 2 game. That is the best part about it. Of course I have done so already on 2 platforms, so I don't need to do that right now. But if you do, it is right here for you on the site. So I am excited. I cannot wait to see more of Destiny 2 and what we're going to get to see as the coming months come and as we get to play the beta, hopefully here within the next couple of months. No dates, if you can believe it or not, were given out at the reveal. So I am super excited to see when we're going to all of us will get to be able to get our hands on it and get to play the game, as some content creators who were invited to the reveal have gotten to do already. So hopefully that will be soon. I am your boy Said Jay. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. Are you excited about Destiny 2? What is on your mind? Concerns, excitement, things you're ready to see, want to see in the game? Let me know. I want to talk about it. I hope to see you again soon. You already know what it is. Find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and Tumblr. And I will see you all back in the realm, the galaxy, the universe that is Destiny. Until we meet again, Guardians, next time it's your boy Said Jay. Enjoy this Destiny 2 trailer at the end of this vid, and I'll see you all next time when we're back on the Tizoob. Until then, Guardians, peace.
What makes a guardian a guardian? We take our first breath with no memory of who we were before. Yet, we are inexorably drawn to the light. We fight, we die, and we live again. We know that we were chosen for a reason, by something greater than ourselves. For as deep and wide as humanity's rivers have run, it has now been reduced to a precious few, needing something to believe in, and a place to call home. This is what we have been called to, the future that we fight for. The future we will protect. Shaped by the fires of each new battle, we are forged and sharpened into what we must become for the fight ahead. What we have built is only the beginning, a symbol of what we can achieve, of who we are and our great purpose here. But the day may come when we will be tested, when all we hold dear is threatened. And then we will see what each of us is truly